Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one. Marcus Stroman gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Will Myers heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Will Myers.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Chop foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Stroman gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, I'm looking for a big performance out of Alexi Ramirez. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, expect to see a ton of sliders in this one. That's his out pitch. He's got great movement, and that's his go-to anytime he's in trouble.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
To short, hit hard. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Kemp is there, 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. After 1, no score. Derek Norris makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. And that can really upset the hitter sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
One and two, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Stepping in now, Yonhervis Solarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Oh, and he hit this ball hard, too, didn't he? I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
Chris Colabello will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a two-run shot to left center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Upton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Jay looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. He gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes their second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him now.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Again, same thing. You just got to love the approach of these guys. These hitters are staying on the baseball and going the other way. And he hits this ball a ton. And I think he can't believe that this one didn't get out of here like some of the others did.
Into the box now, Ryan Goins. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That's 6 hits now he's given up in just this inning alone, and it's beyond time for a change. You've got to get him out of there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Josh Donaldson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run and then he hits a home run, when I get up there, maybe I can hit a home run too. And now that's 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Carlos Villanueva is going to come on now here in just the 2nd inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You get the feeling that it doesn't matter who's out there now. This is back-to-back-to-back home runs now. 3 in a row, and they're just teeing off on whoever it is.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Russell Martin now. As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. Kemp is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Saunders, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he ballparked, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2-run homer his first time, He's looking for another one on that swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Spangenberg is there, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired.